What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button already, go ahead and hit that. I have a lot of new videos coming out. You don't want to miss them. So today I'm going to be snakehead fishing. I'm going to be using this Googan toad. It's not a new Googan bait, but it's one of their newer ones. It's pretty much a topwater buzz frog. Should be really good for snakeheads. That's why I want to give it a shot. I've never used it before for snakeheads, but it should get the job done. I'm going to be bouncing around spot to spot, just seeing where I can find some snakes, hopefully get some big ones. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to say what I think about this lure. So stay tuned and let's see what we can do. So I am throwing my TP1 speed stick, my Abu Garcia Revo S. My lose is broke right now, so I had to switch it out for this. I'm using 65-pound braid, and as we already talked about, I got that 4.0 hook with the Googan toad. So we're gonna throw this thing, see how it goes. There's a snakehead. I don't think he's big. It's got me all wrapped up. I think he's small. Yep. Not too big. Small guy. It's a good sign. I've only been fishing for like a couple minutes, but definitely want to size up this guy and get him back in. See if my Googan toad's still working, and keep going. All right, first one of the day, small guy. Whew. All right, gonna keep going, look for something bigger. All right, I had to rig up another frog on here. I saw some activity in the middle of the canal there. Wow, it was a snakehead. I saw something moving in the middle of the canal. Obviously it's a real small one, but you always got to cast at those disturbances. Could have been a giant. Come on. All right, getting this guy back in. Another small guy. Even that small guy destroyed this frog, came flying off, you can see. So, might try to use it upside down just to save some money, but so far 2 snakes and 2 frogs, and they were small too, so. Snakes aren't usually out in the middle like that, but if I see a disturbance, I'm definitely gonna cast at it. Sometimes there's some big ones just sitting out there. Oh, that's a snakehead. Baby. Well, caught the small ones, that's for sure. Another small one. Need to size up. Alright, this guy. Get in there. There it goes. Alright. I want to show you guys how I'm rigging this. So I'm using the 4/0 hammer hooks by Googan Squad, and pretty much I've already used a bunch of these baits. in the video, but basically you want to find the bottom, which there's eyes on top right there. So you find the bottom, and I'm pretty much just Texas rigging this. So through the top like that, up, and then through just like that. There's actually a little slot right there for your hook. Sometimes the hook still comes out, so I like to kind of push it into the side just a little bit like that, and then it gets really weedless. So this is what I'm throwing. Also, don't forget to unhook the bottom pieces. All right, let's go. Oh, I see a snakehead right here. Oh, he's on it. Oh, dude. Oh, that was sick. I watched him chase that from the other bank. That was cool. Not a big one, but that was cool. All right, get him in. Let's keep fishing. Today's like nursery day. Still not giving up on a big one though. So quick update, just got to a new spot. I've kind of been bouncing around like I said in the beginning of the video. That last spot I was in, just a bunch of small snakes, so I tried to go to a new spot, hopefully find something bigger. So let's see what happens. Oh, it's a nice fish. There we go. Oh, nice surf fish. Nice. Not huge. Nice. Whew. Thing came in hot. Whew. There we go. It's a pretty snakehead. A little bit bigger from what we've been working with. Still only like a 3-4 pounder. But this location switch was a good idea. All right. No way. Giant. Are you kidding me? That's 2. That was a giant. What the f is happening? What just happened, dude? Giant. There's a snakehead. And a nice one. Ugh. Beast. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh my god, that's a nice snakehead. Thing was heavy. He's not 10, but he's nice. God, this. Whew. Damn, that's a nice fish. Finally, I got one to stick. Whew. I'm gonna measure him. He's probably like 6 something. Whew. .4. All right, 7.4 pounder. Nice. Fucking beast of a snakehead. This is what we've been looking for. Absolute beast of a snakehead. It's like a 7.5. Just got it on the scale. I'm gonna try to get a quick picture of this guy and then get him back in the water, but I swear some of those ones I missed earlier were even bigger than this, so I'm gonna get this guy back in. Maybe there's more down here, so let's go. All right. Oh, there he goes. Nice. All right, so finally I got one to stick. Large mouth. Not a bad one either. It's the thing with the frog, it's just like this, is you can catch bycast. Not a bad little canal bass. All right, so back in the truck, and to answer the question, is the Googan toad a good bait? So, I mean, it definitely catches fish. There's a couple of things I like about it. The action's on it's great. It's a little bit heavier than other buzz frogs that I've used, so you can cast it a lot further. Definitely a plus in my mind. For these snakeheads, you want to be able to cast pretty far usually. It has great action. I mean, the fish are definitely going to bite it, as you saw in this video. I mean, I probably caught 10, 15 snakes today. A lot of them were small, so they probably all didn't make it into the video. But obviously, it'll also catch bigger fish. Also, I didn't have a problem with those 4-aught hammer hooks. I've heard mixed reviews on them, but I didn't have any issues with them, and I even hooked into some bigger fish. So, the downside to that bait, in my opinion, is it's a little soft. So, I mean, I had to use a single bait for every fish I caught. Now, in the defense of the Googan squad, I mean, I was catching snakeheads. These aren't really snakehead baits. They're made for bass. So obviously, snakehead's going to tear up baits a little bit more than a bass would. But for snakehead fishing, they were a little bit too soft for me. I think they come with like 5 in a pack, and they're $7 or $8. So if you're having to go through a couple packs a day, it can get a little pricey. But with that being said, they will catch fish. If you go out and throw this lure, you will catch snakehead. I mean, the action's great for snakehead. So yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts on the lure. I'd probably throw it again. Not gonna be my top bait, but I'll probably always have one around just in case I need a buzz frog. So thanks for tuning in today to the video. Again, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my stuff. I have a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline this winter and spring. So thanks again for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one.